Happy dinner time, everybody. Stevens' Cassandra Witte claimed third place in the 113-pound girls bracket at this year's state tournament. As you'll see, Witte has a true passion for wrestling. Here's a closer look at the talented wrestler. Stevens' Cassandra Witte is a pioneer as she is a part of the first group of female-sanctioned high school wrestlers in South Dakota. And Witte enjoys the physical nature of the sport.
Beating people up. I'll be straight up honest with that. I do have some anger issues, so I do like to take it out on the mat. I also really like how self-disciplining this sport is. It's helped me to further my education, though I mean it takes time out of it, but it just helps me to stay doing what I'm doing so I can wrestle.
She came over in the spring, joined the high school here, and she's been working and being here about every week since she's came. So I mean, it's been one of those things for her to be able to work and learn and be on a team that she kind of helped us create and the culture.
Witte will continue her wrestling career at the collegiate level with Chadron State, and she looks to accomplish some big goals with the Eagles.
And it's everything I want. Everybody wants to be there, and it's not like it's a high school sport where it's kind of chosen to be. You want to be there, and everybody just wants to go further. And my personal goal there is to be win a couple of the collegiate tournaments and then hopefully place at the nationals.
Well, you know, I think she has all the things lined up well to be successful at that level too. She's got great work ethic. She's, like I said, academically strong, so she's not going to have those things that will hold a lot of individuals back at that level, is the academic stresses that it takes to be an athlete and to be able to perform.
Witte enjoys seeing young girls getting involved in wrestling, and her advice to those who are thinking about competing in the sport is to give it a try.
Just go for it. Don't think about what other people are going to think. Just because someone thinks wrestling isn't for girls doesn't mean it isn't. Because, I mean, there's going to be a lot of judgment, but when it comes down to it, it's what you want to do. So put in the hard work and just go out there and be you.
Now to the Class A Girls State Basketball Tournament in Watertown, where Red Cloud took on Lakota Tech today. Early going, Lakota Tech up by 2. Melita Shangru adds to the lead as she puts it off the glass for 2. Shangru led the Tatanka with 16 points. The Crusaders fire back as Lolo Carlo dishes out to Michael Carlo, and she finds nothing but twine from 19-9. Michael scored 21. Lolo poured in 23 as Red Cloud wins 76-55. The Crusaders will face top-seeded Hamlin in tomorrow night's semis. A couple other girls basketball scores from the state tournaments. In Class B, the Wall girls won. They knocked off Sully Buttes this afternoon, 58-50. So the Eagles move into tomorrow night's semifinals. In a game that just went final, the Stevens girls come up a little short, falling to Pierre by the score of 42-34. The Raiders will be back in action and consolation action tomorrow afternoon. Rapid City Christian girls still to play tonight at the Class A state tournament, Jack, and we'll let you know how that game goes back here tonight at 9 and 10 o'clock.
And when do the boys get back on the court?
We got some boys basketball tonight with some SODAC 16 games that were pushed to today that were originally scheduled for Tuesday. The St. Thomas More boys in action tonight. They're taking on McLaughlin. That game will be played over at the Central High School at 7 o'clock. The winner goes to state, and in Class B, the Faith boys play Northwestern in Timberlake.
All right, thank you very much, Vic. Coming